What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. So in today's vlog, I'm basically going to give you guys an update on what we have going on. I'm also going to give you guys an update on that last property you guys saw in my last video and let you know how things went down and how fast we were able to sign that thing. So if you guys haven't noticed already, I am sick as a dog. I'm just not getting over this cold. It's not COVID, thank God. It's not the flu. Got both tests and they both came out negative. So just terrible virus. But feeling a lot better now. You know, thank God for my team for being able to hold the fort down while I was out of action. But you know, it is what it is. So that deal that you guys saw in the last video, so we picked that thing up under contract in less than 24 hours of finally getting in contact with the owner. He said, hey, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it. 55,000. We talked him down to 47,000. We assigned it for 65,000. So we made a $17,000 assignment fee. Not yet, of course, because we're still waiting for it to close, but we assigned it literally 24 hours later. So a total of, I would say maybe 3 hours worth of work, if that. 2 hours going over there, and then maybe another hour putting the email together and finally getting it assigned. So far we haven't run into any title issues. Should be closing in about a week or so. So that's a nice hit for the month of December. Now the month of November, we had a lot of stuff going on. A lot of new marketing, a lot of stuff that we were picking up under contract. And we have been working diligently to try to get as many deals as we can. My goal, okay, I want you guys to listen to this. This goal is crazy. And I'm telling you my goal because I want it to be out there. So for every quarter that we close, quarter is 3 months long, we want to close $2.5 million in assignment fees per quarter. That gives us about $10 million a year in assignment fees. Can I do it? That's the question. That's always going to be the question. When I started wholesaling, first year I only made $1,600. Second year made $90,000. Third year $350,000. This is my fourth year now, and we're pushing the $1 million mark. So that has been a heck of a journey. But don't get discouraged, guys. You know, when you first start out wholesaling, it's gonna suck. A lot of stuff that you're gonna have to learn, especially if you don't have any idea how marketing works. I do not have a marketing background, never came from marketing. I don't know anything about marketing until now. I've had to learn so much about marketing. If you really take the time out to find some marketing books and kind of, you know, just really get acquainted with marketing, it would definitely help you guys out, because this business is all about marketing. I mean, you are marketing to motivated sellers. You're, you know, trying to market for properties, market for land, market for businesses, market for whatever you want. And unless you understand marketing, you are not going to be successful. The second year that I was in business, I was trying a bunch of different marketing strategies, and the problem I had was I wasn't consistent with any of them. So I did not stir up any interest in properties until the end of the year. The last 4 months of 2019 is when things started to really pick up for me. And then 2020 took off. 2021 has been, you know, total game changer. So I'm trying to make 2022 into a completely different animal. So just to give you guys some stats of what happened in November. So my goal for November was to send out 27,000 text messages for the entire month, which is about 1,565 text messages per day. We were successful enough to send out 17,611 text messages with 4,472 replies. So the fact that we were able to hit, you know, at least 17,000 text messages, even though it's not my goal was to do at least 27,000, so I was 10,000 text messages short. The fact that we were able to ramp up so much was really good because I didn't think we could get to 17,000. I didn't even think we could get close to 20,000. Then ringless voicemail, we did 3,969 ringless voicemails. Again, short of my goal of 9,000 ringless voicemails. And then cold calling, we did 7,800 cold calls. As a matter of fact, I'll pull that up because I am not even sure. I know the last time I checked, we were at 7,700 just about. So I believe that we finished it off at about like 7,800 or something like that. Actually, it was a little bit less than that. So it was 7,363 phone calls total made. That is, it's pretty decent. One cold caller did that, and he does really good. Even though these numbers are decent as far as cold calling goes, is actually not that great of a month. He had a total of 190 correct contacts. So he contacted a little bit over 500 people, and out of those 500 people, 301 were not the owners, and about 190 people were the correct owners. Through here, we track how many leads we made for the month. And last month, we had our largest month, November. We made 89 leads total for the month, which is really good. On a normal monthly basis, we do about 25 leads. So we are almost 3 times more leads than we were before, incorporating more text messaging, more phone calls, more ringless voicemail than we did before. I have a total of 100 phone lines dedicated to just sending out text messages, ringless voicemails, and even the cold calling has their own lines. I know that a lot of these leads, especially right now, because the past couple of months, we've kind of slowed down on marketing as far as text messaging goes, because it does take a lot of effort. Usually between 9 and 1 o'clock. I got one guy glued to the computer, not even able to take a bathroom break because of all the text messages that come in. And then, I'm in there also helping out. My partner's in there also helping out. The cold caller's also helping out. And I'm crazy enough where I want to double that. For me, if there's chaos, there's money, because there's been an incredible uptick on how many people we've been pulling in as new leads. And today was the first time that we sent out 5 contracts in one day. If we continue that, if we just get 5 contracts a week, which this week alone, we're in the 2nd day of December, we've already pulled in like 7 contracts for the week. At 5 contracts a week, that's about 20 contracts a month. If each one of those is a $10,000 assignment fee, we're looking at $200,000 for the month. I want to double that. I need about $833,000 a month in order to make the $2.5 million per quarter. And I really want to shoot for that. Obviously, it's freaking $10 million. Who wouldn't want $10 million? The simple fact that we want to try to achieve as close to it as possible, because this money we can use it for other things. It's not only just real estate. We can start other businesses. We can make this money grow. And it's a lot of hard work and effort. Don't get me wrong, this is not easy, okay? It might look easy. I might make it look easy sometimes. This is a lot of work, a lot of effort. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. My team is up around that same time. And we are out here hunting for deals every single day, day in and day out. We're not on beaches and sipping martinis while just leads roll in and we do nothing. I wish it was that easy. I really do. I'd rather be sipping a margarita on a beach somewhere versus freezing my butt off in North Carolina looking for deals in my office. That's just the way it is. So far though, I'm proud of where we're at. I'm happy to share this growth with you. It's been a long journey. It's been a really long journey for me. I'm over here talking like I'm gonna die tomorrow. So far though, that deal that you guys saw in the last video, hopefully we'll close that soon. I still haven't closed my biggest deal ever. I'm hoping that it will finally record on Monday, and I can tell you the nightmare that it was, and show you guys exactly how we got it. Now I am gonna look through some of my older leads, and I want to pull some phone calls with some of my other cold callers and stuff, just to give you guys an idea of what to expect when you're talking to people. How are they gonna react? What are some things you should ask, you should say? And I think it's really cool to pull some highlight calls. I record everything. All my phone calls are recorded. Every phone line is recorded. So I know exactly what everybody's saying when they're saying it. And we've, it's been fun. It's been fun being able to listen to those, because if you guys hit me up on Instagram, Dan.Buys.Houses. I always post either the funny text messages I get, or even, you know, the super pissed off people that call in and angry, don't call me anymore. I'm sick and tired of you guys calling me and texting me. I absolutely love them because they give me a lot of motivation to keep going. Because the more I hear, stop calling me, that means I'm getting close to a deal. In this new market that we hit it really hard. I mean, we made it rain text messages. We still haven't even started the phone calls yet. But the fact that we pounded on it hard over a 20-day period, you know, we were able to stir up a lot of interest, more interest than I thought. And I'm gonna continue to keep driving for dollars. So in order for us to expand much as we want to, that means we also have to expand into different markets. So that I don't hit only Charlotte, I hit everything within a 2-hour radius of Charlotte. I'm gonna venture off into South Carolina. Anybody in South Carolina, I'm gonna probably be doing deals there soon. Fort Mill, you know, anything north of Charlotte, China Grove, Salisbury, Lexington, work my way all the way up to Winston-Salem. Pretty much gonna hit the whole I-85 corridor, I-77 corridor, Statesville. Put it this way, there's gonna be like at least 15 different markets that I'm gonna hit, and I'm gonna go driving to every single one of them. That's the only way that we're gonna be consistent enough to be able to bring in the amount of deals that we wanna bring in. I also gotta fish for buyers. That's gonna be interesting because we don't only do houses. We do land, we do commercial properties, we do trailers, we do trailer parks, multifamily, duplexes, triplexes, quadplexes, apartments. We do it all. What we specialize in is just straight distressed, vacant, beat up, crappy looking properties, and we have people who are completely interested in that stuff. I mean, one of my top buyers, she has bought, I don't know, at least 40 properties off of me, her and her husband. They run a pretty big turnkey investment company, and they do a lot of deals. I mean, on a monthly basis, this package deal that her husband is buying off of me right now is 20 houses. So the fact that they're just literally buying 20 houses and they're buying like 5 other houses from me isn't even the tip of the iceberg on how much they're buying, because they're buying in Indiana, they're buying in Tennessee, they're buying in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, I think Ohio also, Iowa, and a few other states that, you know, has a couple really hot markets for rentals. That's what they're mainly targeting. And if anything, I want to, you know, if they'll buy it off of me, why wouldn't I market directly for them? You know, and I got my other friends as well that they also buy off of me, and they're always buying. I mean, they're always looking to buy. You probably actually see me, you know, do a shout out to one of my buyers, Jim Kittredge. He's another one, buying at least 10, 15 houses a month. If he could buy even more, you know, the larger the package deals that you could bring to him, you know, the more likely he is gonna buy it. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm just trying to recover. I mean, this cold has literally kicked my butt. It's part of life, right? And then, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed my office around a little bit. I've been trying to make my workspace a little bit of a more happier place. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys found some value in this, as well as, you know, enjoying my rant, my raving. Hopefully, I can bring you guys better content and, you know, go on some more appointments and see how all these, you know, deals close, see how much business we can stir up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on another vlog.